came back from the gym, enjoying a playlist of like kill the other fucking guy songs. That seems to be what really gets me going and motivated. Like there's a song like "You Won't Outwork Me," like surrounded by 25-year-olds. No fucking way. It's a little bit of the good competition within me. But you know, something came up for me while I was in the middle of the workout, and it's the difference between resilience and endurance. Now, I'm going to put sports to the side now because obviously endurance in sports is like so important, right? You work not just to be able to do like the quick spurt and sprint, you got to be able to make it and last. And you know, I climbed a mountain last year, so it was all about endurance, like the long haul, the long game, the arc of your life, your hero's journey, not just the here and now in your life for sure. But I remember in a conversation with my mom, she talked about that one of her real gifts was endurance. And I said, can we change that to resilience? Not to dishonor your ability to endure, because, oh my God, absolutely. But endure means that you are holding the weight of the world on your shoulders and not advancing. That's what it feels like to me, right? It's just a static hold, like Atlas needs to hold that world and continue to hold it together. And that sounds fucking crazy. Rather than resilience, where you are strong enough to hold it together, but there's movement there. And so I just wanted to reflect back to you that the word choice that you use to define yourself, like I'm obsessed with words and their precise meaning. And the reason that I am is because there is a very specific time and place for each specific word. Now, my mom has the fucking endurance of like anybody. Like there's nothing that she cannot endure through. But she does more than that. She shines through. Her ability to handle intense pressure gracefully is like one of her absolute soul's gifts. So I'm going to invite you, as you look at like the way you define your own gifts, make a slightly larger frame and get a little more precise with your language. And I think you might be surprised at what comes out. Let yourself say those things too, right? There is nothing wrong with owning your gifts. That's not egoism. You can own your gifts and be in total humility. You want to share them. You want to use them. It's how you transmit your stuff to the world. It's how you contribute. You know, you don't want to contribute through your shadow. You want to contribute through your gifts. So naming them and knowing them is so powerful. And so today, I just recommend you, as you use the vocabulary that you use, especially about yourself, see what that really means to you. And make sure that the words that you use about yourself are loving, or at least they are, I appreciate your process to get to that next thing that you want to be. Right? We're all in constant evolution. And I think like it's a good, not just aspiration to be totally loving of who you are, but allowing yourself to be the fullest version of that. Like, fuck the naysayers, fuck like the haters, like really letting yourself emerge in all of your beauty, shadow, and light. And that is what I leave you with today. And I will see you tomorrow.